Hey Nina,
Hello.
what's on today?
Just picked up some ghost net bags that have been sent in from West Arnhem Land.
Beautiful. Can you tell us where we are right now?
We're at the Laundry Gallery in Parap on Larrakia country.
Lovely. And what's your connection to the gallery?
I'm a founder and director of the gallery.
Beautiful. Should we go inside?
Yeah, come in.
Wow, looks like some new show's on. Can you tell us a bit about it?
This is a show from the Tiwi Islands, which is an archipelago 80 kilometres north of Darwin, and it features 3 male artists.
Beautiful. And how do you go getting some artwork on the walls like this?
So there's 2 ways. In the case of this show, we knew these artists and we reached out to them wanting to do a show with them. Otherwise, artists sometimes reach out to us wanting to showcase their work with us.
So how did you end up working in the art industry?
I grew up in Darwin and spent a lot of time in remote communities, in remote community art centres, and was always really inspired by the creativity out there.
And what does a typical workday look like for you?
We're either organising a new show, we change our shows monthly. We're on the ground in communities, talking to artists, interviewing them, getting content for our social media and our website, or we're cataloguing new artworks that have come in.
And who do you deal with on a daily basis?
Largely, we're dealing with the artists that we work with and the art centres that they work from.
What's unique about your job?
It's unique because we get to spend so much time in remote communities working with artists and community members, and these are places that most people will never get a chance to go out to.
And what do you find rewarding about your job?
It's so rewarding being able to share these stories, again, that lots of people don't know about, to the world. We have an audience that's both local and international.
For those interested in your line of work, what would you recommend they do to get a foot in the door?
I'd say that it's so important to ask so many questions. I got into this line of work because I was interested. I saw there was a gap in Darwin, and I went around to galleries that I knew of. I asked lots of questions on how things were done so that I could do it myself.
And what's your best piece of advice for kids still working out what to do career-wise?
I actually studied a science degree, which I loved, but halfway through it I realised it's not what I actually wanted to do. So rather than sort of being really put off by that, I used the skills that I'd learnt in my science degree to get my foot in the door in an arts organisation. And once in there, I really showed that I had creativity and I could do creative direction, and kind of shifted my position into something that I wanted to do more of.
Amazing. Have a great day, Nina.
Thank you.